Hey, what's up, Funkheads? I actually got my box of fun really early, but I was out of town and I was just hoping and praying that nobody stole this from my front door. Luckily, it was there when I get back and I finally get to open it. I definitely think the pops in this year's box of fun are way better than last year's. I skipped last year's altogether, and I'm glad I did because I just didn't like any of those. But I really like the theme this time, and pretty much any of the ones I get I'll be happy with, but definitely the ones I want the most is the Surfer Freddy. I think that's the coolest Freddy ever. I really want that one. That's my #1 want. And I want to say that it's the most common, so it's a good chance I might get him. And I also want an Elwood. I really like the Spastic Plastic characters, and I think this one's pretty cool. Those are definitely my top 2 wants, but I'll be happy with anything. I think the design of this tube is pretty cool, but honestly, square, fragile boxes in a tube like this probably isn't the best way to ship them. I've taken a look at some other people's videos, and yes, some of the pops have been pretty trashed. When I took this tube out of the shipping box, I could feel them kind of bouncing around in there. So hopefully they're not too bad. Nice design on this tube, but yeah, maybe not the best way to ship pops. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the first one is the Merman Freddy Funko. Box seems to be in pretty good shape, actually. But yeah, got the Merman. This is based off of the Masters of the Universe villain. This one is 5,000 pieces, so I think this is one of the more common ones. But yeah, good design on this guy. Like that they actually painted his hair green, and I like the orange around his eyes. Very visually striking. Alright, so got the one I wanted. Very, very awesome. I can already tell there is some damage on the pop. Like, you can see here that under the weight of this bouncing around, it kind of creased this box a little bit. It's not too bad though. The rest of it seems fine. And yeah, this is pretty minimal, so I'll say I got lucky. But yeah, definitely this guy is the one I wanted the most. I'm going to take him out because I want to take a closer look. And how cool is this guy? Loving the way they did the water. Really, really a dynamic looking pop. I love the way the legs are kind of swooped to the side like that. Really a cool Freddy Funko. Maybe my favorite Freddy Funko ever. Just awesome. Alright, last one. Oh, so I got the Toxic Rick. I think this is the rarest one. He glows in the dark. It's 3,000 pieces. I don't think you could get anything more rare in these boxes than the Rick figures. Unless I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below, but I want to say that this is the rarest one. Yeah, and he looks really cool. You know, it's awesome to have glow-in-the-dark pops, and I actually don't have the Toxic Rick and Morty, so this is a nice addition. Yeah, overall, pretty happy with my box of fun. I really wanted a Spastic Plastic character, the Elwood. The other one would have been cool too. I think his name is Dino. But, I mean, I know Spastic Plastic isn't too popular, so I imagine that I can look on eBay for an Elwood and maybe find one for 20 bucks. I wouldn't be surprised if people are kind of unloading those. A lot of people just don't like them. So maybe I'll try to look and get one for cheap on there. Unless somebody wants to trade me for that Merman. I like it, but I would definitely rather have an Elwood. Yeah. But very happy with my 3 pops. Got the one I wanted the most. Got the rarest one. I can't really complain. Just wish that, I mean, Funko would ship them in something better. I mean, if you look at down this tube, kind of, I mean, you can't see, but there's nothing in this tube at all. It's just a tube. So when you got square boxes in this thing, you know, that's definitely, and they're like a little loose and they're banging up against each other. It's just not an ideal shipping method. it would have been nice if there was, I don't know, like maybe some foam liner or something. But I'm definitely going to keep this tube. It's going to look good in my pop room. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below which ones you got in your box of fun. Which ones you think are the best ones? I definitely think the Surfer Freddy is the coolest one. But I think I'm in the minority with that opinion, so let me know which ones you like the best. Or anything else you'd like to say. Thanks for watching and have a good one.